Hey, welcome back to the channel. Looks like we've got good internet today. We just reloaded our preload internet. Oh, looks okay. There it goes. And Hobart's right there. He'll be right in the picture in a little bit. But for now, as we're waiting for him to finish up, I'll just talk to you about what we've been up to. So, yesterday, what day are we on, by the way? Are we on day 17, 18? He's gonna tell me. Day. I can't see that far.
18.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the chat. Okay, so we're on day 18. Thank you. Hit the like button, please. And so day 18. So yesterday was day 17. We got our car, and I think we do a live? We did, but I hadn't been on a real car ride until today. Like today, I got to learn all the features, kind of sit inside, push all the buttons, really get to start enjoying this vehicle. And one of my favorite things about the vehicle is that it has a sky roof, maybe a moon roof or a sky roof. I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, okay, so Kevin's asking, he's like, "Oh, he's in Fort Bliss. Well, have fun out there in that desert area. You're really close to the Mexico border, and there's really good Mexican food out there in Fort Bliss. And also New Mexico has really great Mexican food. So, is the car or SUV four-wheel drive? No, it's not. It's like 2x4, something like that. And I'm not real technical when it comes to cars, so I really don't know anything, but I'm sure Hobart can explain the car situation better. Babe, is it 4x4? How does that work?
Oh, yeah, it's 2x4. It's rear wheel drive. Hey, guys, what's up?
Kevin's in the house.
Yo.
Yeah, he says he's at Fort Bliss.
Fort Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CD
changer. Dang, bro. Nah. No CDs.
No, it
no
actually
CDs.
has one of those
Wireless,
USB-C.
wireless Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
So you can
All
pretty
the
much,
latest.
Yeah.
360 camera.
Yeah.
It's pretty fancy.
So yeah, it's like it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's better than my old car.
Yeah.
It's definitely like an upgrade from our Swoop. I call it a Swoop SUV, but
it's a lot bigger than what we had
it's
before.
way bigger.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a big truck.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look back and it's an SUV, and I'm like, oh wow, yeah, no, it's great. It's smooth. Like when you're driving, I don't feel any bumps or anything. Hi, there's two people in the room. Hit the like button. What was your experience with driving? He won't let me drive. Not fair. I keep telling him, oh, I want to drive it. I want to drive. He's like, no, I'm driving it. It's like it's only your car.
I think you need to get used to your motorcycle first.
That's not even fair. Like, no.
Get used to traveling with your motorcycle first.
I am not a pro in my motorcycle. That is not fair.
How can you go up? How can you go up the next level if you can't even get around in a motorcycle?
I can get around on a motorcycle, just not very good.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I think the vehicle is pretty well. I mean, it's built pretty well. I've been checking out Ford Everest, maybe 6 months to 3 to 6 months prior arrival, and it's one of the best ones here, other than Toyota. But one of my buddies that I work with said that Toyota was like very bumpy, and so and the thing is, when we first got here, we were borrowing cars, and we got to drive an Estrada, which is a truck, Mitsubishi, and then
we also drove a Montero Sport. We also drove
Toyota Fortuner.
Yeah, we test drove a lot of vehicles, by the way.
We also drove
like
Hyundai.
A Hyundai, yeah.
Hyundai Palisade. No, it wasn't a Palisade. It was something else. And then we also, what's the car? What was the car? Do you remember?
I don't remember what the car is. A Hyundai or something.
But overall, happy with the purchase. It's not as rough as the other vehicles that we've driven. It's definitely got the updated amenities, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. You could even plug like your computer into the back, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is
240 volt. But yeah,
great.
it's JP8 for all you civilians out there. It's diesel fuel.
Diesel, and we did not do a PMCS. We just took it out the box and started playing with it.
Yeah, we did. In fact, they delivered it. So at the dealership, it had like 20 kilometers. When it was dropped off, it had like 150.
Like
But
they went for a ride.
They went for a ride. But it's all right. It's all right.
It's okay.
No issues.
Nah, we were just happy to have our car.
Mm-hmm. Really, really happy.
And it's a nice color.
Yeah.
Like it's mustard, but wait, you said it's luxury yellow or something.
I think Ford calls it Lux Yellow.
Lux Yellow.
Yeah. But before we saw the SUV, we were calling it Dookie Yellow.
Yeah, I was telling you, it's Grey Poupon.
It's Dookie Yellow.
Would you like some Grey Poupon?
Now it's like, oh, it's not bad actually. The color is kind of pretty cool. It's
nice.
It's pretty unique.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. We wanted a white car because we had a white SUV, we had a white truck.
We have a white motorcycle.
Yeah. And so we wanted it white, but unfortunately, they didn't have it. They did not have it. Two-wheel drive. Yeah, it'll be.
He's asking if it's okay for the rainy season.
I don't think it's going to be an issue.
We went through a puddle, and it was legit. Like it was like we had power.
Yeah,
so it was nice.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, because I think we went on a puddle with another vehicle, and it was like it took us out. So this one, we went on a puddle, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it was great.
It's not that bad.
I'd have to say we're completely satisfied with our purchase. So
yeah,
that's good.
I mean, she hasn't seen it before. I did all the research on it, but I don't know. What are your thoughts on it after spending time with it? No.
Oh, you look real good in that driver's seat, boy.
Oh yeah, driving Miss Daisy over here.
I know. I have to live up to my role as your wife.
My foreigner wife.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
did you do something on the camera? Because you look like lighter than me right now.
Is it no, it's all that sunshine, boy.
You're getting darker.
You get me handsomer.
I need help with my beard. People
I
make fun of me all the time. They're like, "Hey, you should shave that off." I'm like, "What? It's my souvenir from the military."
Oh my god. Okay, so today, did you want to talk about today, or are we?
Yeah, sure, okay. sure. Yeah, we're tired.
It was an
early morning.
I know it's like 9:33 p.m. here, but we've been up since 2 a.m.
Yep, woke up at
2:30. I was like, wake up. My alarm kept going off. We needed to take his mom to the airport.
Yeah, my mom was awake and she's like weighing her bags. Her bag was like 3 pounds over. And I was like, Mom, you should take something off. And she's like, nah, I'm old. I think they'll give it to me. 3 pounds.
Oh, yeah, I hope they did.
Yeah, I hope they did too.
Dang. Yeah. I hope they did.
Yeah, we left. We woke up at 2, left the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. On the way to Manila, we got there
like 6:30. We got there at 6:30. I know for a fact because they were like, "Oh, you're too early," and then I had to like convince the security guard to let Mom through because she's older.
Weren't you trying to get back there?
No, he asked Mom, and she was honest. He's like, "How many people are on the ticket?" And she's like, 1. So then that made me not be able to go any further. I was like, Mom. And so then basically I had to say my goodbyes. And it was nice. It was nice.
It was good hugging my mom.
Yeah, it was a good feeling, and it was
the kids were sad though.
We're missing her. The kids are sad. Hero keeps laying around saying, "I miss my grandma." He's so cute. Yeah. And
then because on the drive they were asleep, and so when Hero woke up, he's like, "I want to talk. Where's grandma? I didn't get to say goodbye." So we called her, and he was able to leave a message. I hope that Mom, when she finally arrives in California, she's able to listen to his voice message.
That's sweet. He's such a sweetie.
Yeah. So Himiko too. He's like, "Oh, I miss grandma." Yeah.
Yeah. They had fun with grandma. Himiko cooks with grandma all the time, and She's over there helping with like the garlic and the onion. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
So we kind of waited outside the international airport for a good 30 minutes just in case something happened. But, after Hiro wanted to call his grandma, she didn't answer the phone. So, yeah, that means that she got through security or going through security at that time. But
Yeah.
for breakfast, where did we go for breakfast? What is that place called?
So we went to the Mall of Asia, which is
remember.
like the biggest mall in all of the Philippines. And while we were there, it's a big complex. So while we were there, we noticed that the Concord, the Hilton Concord is there.
Conrad.
Okay.
Conrad.
So the Conrad Hotel is there. And we know it's part of the Hilton, family, because Hilton has all the Conrads. So we went in to have breakfast, and it was a nice breakfast.
Nice.
I like recorded the whole thing, so I'll make a
Mhm.
long about that.
It was nice. It was really a nice breakfast. They were like very hands and knees. They're like, "What do you guys want? Do
Yeah.
you want coffee, hot cocoa? Different types of water."
They had everything
They had
there.
everything. They had like omelets ready to be made. They had like Filipino food for breakfast. They had like
Indian,
Mhm,
Filipino, charcuterie.
uh-huh.
They had yogurts, every kind. They had different kinds of cereals. I mean, this was
They even had they had regular pork bacon and they had beef bacon. I was like, that's weird.
a bread table, like with every kind of bread. At this place, the Conrad.
Legit.
Was it the Conrad?
Conrad.
This place is a really, really high-end spot.
Yeah. One thing though is that like their lobby area, it smelled like paint. Like they just painted the walls. And so immediately my daughter was like, "Oh my gosh, it stinks."
It does. It smells like
Yeah.
paint, like
Mhm.
like chemicals.
But while we were there, I was asking the guys, I was like, "Hey, is there any Ford dealerships here?" Because when we got on in the car this morning, it was really muddy, and so we're like, "Oh man, we're gonna need some waterproof floor mats." So we have the regular rug ones. So,
crab legs,
yeah,
American
crab legs.
style. Yeah.
So I went to concierge. They contacted the nearest Ford dealership, and they're very helpful, very accommodating. They even ask like if they're open, they can get my cars in for service because I need a few things, like.
Oh,
like
you got the
dash cam.
concierge to help you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
a Conrad
hilarious.
concierge. So, the floor mats, all weather floor mats, and then a dash cam. So, unfortunately, so concierge
We're
was able
over
to
there eating breakfast, and concierge is over there calling for you. That's awesome.
It was after breakfast.
Oh yeah.
But concierge wasn't able to contact with them. It was very clear. They talked back and forth. You know what I mean? Service, when's available, and what dash cams have available.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when I called after I left the hotel, I did not have very good signal. So smart, right?
Smart.
Plan.
Not so smart.
Not so smart. I mean, we were at Mall of Asia, right? It's supposed to be like the pinnacle of malls. And for a cell phone company to not have very good signal,
he's not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, and we've been waiting on our PLDT or what? Who have we been waiting? Converge has been supposed to. Look, guys, we just put in another load because we didn't want to come home
prepaid
and
internet.
not have internet. This internet situation is very costly.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it's repetitive because we keep running out of internet within like 4 to 5 days. Right. So we've been waiting for these like unlimited people to come and like install here in our house.
Unlimited Wi-Fi, yeah.
Unlimited everything.
Everything, yeah.
Even a landline. Mm-hmm. We have nothing. Zero.
I was told they were supposed to be here. So right now here in Philippines, it is Tuesday. I was told they were supposed to be here on the 2nd of September, which was Saturday.
Yeah.
And then they said, oh, it's supposed to be Sunday.
And then they pushed it off.
Till Monday. Mm-hmm. So Today's Tuesday. I was waiting for a phone call. I didn't get any phone call at all to get them
Yeah.
installed. So I'm gonna call them again first thing tomorrow morning. I get it. It's storm season out here, so
I
the installation
guess.
guys might be taking their time.
It is storm season. Like my storm jacket. It's cute.
Isn't that my storm jacket?
I inherited this jacket. I
mean
took
you
it from him.
You mean you stole it?
No, I acquired.
That's true. That's a military term right there.
And it fits me perfectly. It's my favorite color, and it kept me dry from the rain. Okay, it's awesome. I know I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I never thought I'd wear a jacket in the Philippines. I thought it was gonna be so hot. I would be hot and miserable, and I would never need a jacket.
Yeah.
And guess what? I was wrong.
Yeah, you're definitely
wrong. I need jackets
all the time. You're wrong all the time.
Oh my
I
God.
just never tell you. Happy wife, happy life. Okay, so so I was able to contact Ford dealership, but it was cutting on and off, so I finally gave up and enjoyed the kids. Enjoyed the mall.
Yes, we enjoyed the mall together. We walked around, saw all kinds of different exhibits, and we were taking photos. It's great for Instagram. I'm gonna post something there. And it was just a great day overall. Did we find everything we needed? No. So anybody who's coming to the Philippines, if you have any kind of medical needs whatsoever, bring that stuff with you, okay?
Yes.
You need those things. So I actually need orthopedic insoles for my feet. Like if I don't wear these insoles, okay, my knees hurt, my back hurts to the point to where eventually I've been in crutches. So I'm really trying to find these orthopedic insoles.
And they're nowhere near to be found.
They're nowhere to be found.
Not
nowhere. Not in Philippines.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fly somewhere or have it flown to me. Yeah. And I've been trying to order stuff. I tried ordering on Lazada. That was a fail. It was a fail. Then they asked me.
We've only been here for 18 days, so.
Well, it was supposed to be delivered on the 24th to the 26th. I stayed around here. Nothing was ever delivered, and I did order some things. And then it was they sent me something in my email just yesterday or the day before. It was like, customer service. How was your Lazada? And I'm like, where do they deliver this stuff? Because I never got my things.
Kevin says I'll mail them to you. We have them in the balikbayan boxes that are coming through.
I need to wait for these balikbayan boxes. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, my brain was not working properly those last few days. Okay, I was trying to be on vacation, but at the same time, I was moving to another country. So it was kind of just things weren't working out. My vacation mode was on, and my country, moving to another country, it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And now I don't have insoles.
Good thing I have 2 insoles that I brought with me. So I let her borrow one of mine. Yeah. So if you've been in the military, wrecking, heavy loads, your
body,
your patas will be messed up.
Needs things.
Actually, I don't know any military guys who's got good looking feet.
Yeah.
Everybody's got messed up knees, messed up ankles, flat foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely need inserts, but we're working through it. So he's gonna be pushing me around in my wheelchair very soon because my feet hurt so bad. It's actually my knees and my back and everything. So
Mall of Asia, how was lunch?
Lunch was good. Okay, so we went to the food court. I remember now, and we got ramen. My kids are real easy to feed. They just want top ramen. So we just go right there to the Japanese, or I don't even know what flavor it is, but we just get it and they're happy.
We had some great food. So we had watermelon juice.
Noodles.
Had watermelon juice, right?
We went to the juice bar.
What else? What else did they have? Ice
I
cream.
Had passion fruit juice.
Ube.
Oh my God, the ice cream was out of this world. Okay, look, all the food was good. I didn't have anything bad go in my belly today. Nothing.
For sure.
It was delicious.
I think the worst one was probably
what?
Chips? No, you didn't eat.
I
chips.
ate a little bit
I
of your
ate
chips.
I ate
This
chips.
guy went into like, I'm not gonna fall asleep mode, and he started just like eating all these chips. Yeah. Cause
You know, I didn't have any MRE. You know, Tabasco sauce. Usually snort it, so you stay awake. But
yeah, that sounds really, really smart.
it's not. I'm pretty sure I'm dumber today. Than when I was like 18, going through Iraq and just like
we just ate the coffee grounds.
just to stay awake.
You just eat the coffee grounds, just like kind of chew on a little bit of coffee grounds. That'll keep you awake. So you're saying, are there nice steakhouses? Yes,
Yeah,
there are.
Very
actually Manila's got everything.
nice.
Manila's really
Except
nice in some areas.
Patas inserts. They don't have patas inserts.
They don't have everything. Oh my god, I take that back. They don't have foot inserts.
They don't have foot inserts.
Shoe inserts. Not. They have the sole, and everybody keeps bringing me like a flat sole. I'm like, I don't need that. I need some support here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not working out.
Yeah, so that was lunch, and then we took the kids to what's that place called? Something
kids. Oh, Cosmic Kids.
Cosmic Kids. So they had a skating ring in there in the mall. They had like a laser
ice skating ring. They had archery.
Archery. It was nice. We can only do one activity. We're like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go because what happened was yesterday somebody went overboard and we left
I sure did.
A couple of furnitures.
Oh my god. That was like halfway embarrassing, but that's what I expect, like I overdo it on things sometimes. Okay, so we get the new car, we drive over to the mall, and I'm like, I got a car now. I can put everything in there. And so we just start buying stuff, I'm pointing and I'm like, we're shopping carts. We got 4 shopping carts. We're pushing it to the end. It's like we went on the biggest shopping spree ever, right? You take it to the car and it doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
It didn't fit.
We had to return 2 boxes and they were dressers.
We had to return 2 dressers.
So we had to pick that up today. And so
yeah, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I was like, is it gonna be there when we go there? Mm-hmm. How was it? Was it hard to get it? Did they know you were coming?
Oh yeah, they were laughing. They were like, "Oh, that's the guy who left the yesterday." It wasn't even my fault. She was the one buying all kinds of stuff. I was like, "Oh no, this is not gonna fit." Like I knew. I was like, with my logistics background, I'm like, this is not gonna fit in that truck. But hey,
I was thinking it would. I was thinking like we could like flip it this way, flip it that way, move a chair up.
No, we moved the chair. We had to move. Like it wouldn't even fit if both the center seat and the rear seat, right? The rear is a 7-seater, right? The middle seat and the rear seat, if they were folded down, these boxes wouldn't have fit.
I was thinking we should tie it to the top, and he was like, "No, we're not doing that." Yeah, we have a roof rack.
Yeah, no,
and I was thinking,
we don't have a roof rack. We need a roof rack. We don't.
No, okay. So there's those roof.
It's got
lines.
It's got the rails, but we don't have the
rack. Oh yeah. So plus we have like a full glass, like all the way. It's beautiful from front
so it's got like
to back.
Panoramic sunroof.
Glass. It's gorgeous. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was funny. Who's in here and hasn't pushed the like button, guys?
But yeah, let me see. So we left Mall of Asia, went to Rosales to go pick up the furniture that we left yesterday. And we ate dinner. What did we eat for dinner?
We had Mang
Inasal. It's my mom's favorite restaurant.
It's barbecue, basically. Mm-hmm. Rice with barbecue. And we had a small meal. It's just the 4 of us now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's time we start our diet.
What were your... let me backtrack real quick, right? Because we went to Mall of Asia, and whoever's watching this is probably like, "Oh man, Mall of Asia is huge." We didn't visit everything. We probably no way. We saw how many stores? Probably?
Maybe like 10
stores.
That's it. That's all we went into.
We didn't get an opportunity.
Like maybe we went into like 3 stores, like seriously,
mm-hmm.
and the other one's kind of like cursory. But yeah,
All right, Kevin. Love you too, man. Have fun in your formation.
have fun at formation.
Don't be late. Don't be late.
Yeah.
Remember those days?
I do.
Yeah.
My least favorite time is being in formation with diarrhea. It was horrible. I was like, I can't stand here anymore. I gotta run. I
Yeah.
had a bad MRE.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the worst time I've had was like,
What?
I was a private, and that's when we still had like the black shorts for PT
Oh yeah.
and the gray shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're waking up in the morning, you're just putting things
I
on.
remember this story. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know
Go
what
ahead, tell the
happened.
story,
No,
tell the
no,
story.
I'm listening.
Tell the story.
I was just
So
saying.
I get up early in the morning, right? I'm just like putting my stuff on, and the army is supposed to go on the left front of your quad. Well, I was standing in formation, and it was on my right rear hamstrings.
He had
So,
his clothes on
yeah,
backwards.
I had my shorts on backwards, and so all the guys were making fun of me. They're like, "Come on, man." I was like, "Hey, at least I'm in the right uniform."
Yeah. Well, I made a porta potty in my office for the whole day, and that was at NTC. I don't know if you know that one, NTC.
National Training Center.
Yeah, it was out in Fort Irwin. It was horrible.
In California.
No, that's Nevada.
Oh, Nevada. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah, the desert.
Desert.
It's not California. It's Nevada. It's right next to
Irwin.
Fort Irwin's
Fort
right
Irwin,
next to
California.
What is it?
It's Fort Irwin, California.
It's not near the Las Vegas.
Fort Irwin, California.
Oh, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know my geography.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Obviously, it's all right though.
It's late. I'm tired.
Hey, one more thing. What were your thoughts on traffic in Manila?
It's great if you're on the Skyline. Okay, if you can get on it, if you can find your way, get on the
Skyway. Yeah, we
Skyway.
I think we're getting it down pat.
Yeah, we're starting to figure
After getting
this out.
lost like 5 times.
Yeah, and the tolls are a little obnoxious.
Yeah, dude, it's like, hey,
the tolls are obnoxious. It's like $500 just to use a road.
Yeah, it was,
and that's multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times.
So
I think that was the highest one we got was like 461.
Yeah, it's close to 5.
464. 464 was the highest toll we had, and so
yeah, we're out there paying tolls all day. But it was a good time. Yeah, I like the driving. I don't like the inner traffic, like the part where you go like it takes 20 minutes to go what would take 4 somewhere else. It's just like.
Well, they definitely. I think the Skyway they definitely removed the slow moving traffic, the tricycles weaving in and out of traffic, causing.
I will tell you,
accidents.
There's no such thing as a stop sign here. Okay?
Yield, everything's a yield.
Everything's a yield. You go when it's safe for you. You fit in where you squeeze in. You squeeze in where you
use
fit in.
the zipper method.
Yeah. No, it's wild out there on the roads.
What about everybody just stopping on us? So we saw someone today. I don't know. I can't remember if it was today or yesterday. We were stuck in traffic, right? And there was a guy that just stepped out of the car and just started urinating right there.
He just took a piss.
He just took a piss in the middle of traffic.
Yeah,
right? It's just like it's mind-boggling.
No, I mean, like, okay, no.
How people can get away with things like that here in the United States. So, here in Philippines, in the United States, you can't get away with stuff like that. No.
You will get in trouble for peeing, period, out in the public.
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, you can. You gotta go. There's no toilets. We're not going asking people if I could use your toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, toilet situation in the Philippines.
You need baby wipes.
Bring your own
baby wipes
stuff. Like bring your own baby wipes. Bring your own soap. Bring your own anything because when you go in there, it's bare bones.
Yeah, you might not have
you might not even have water to wash yourself with. Okay, because I went to one. I was like, wait, I need the little debut.
Debut.
What is it? Towel. What is it called? And what is it called? The bidet.
A bidet.
The bidet.
A bidet.
I need the bidet.
The bidet.
Today.
Not
Bidet.
today, yesterday.
I need one of those. I need to wash up because there's no toilet paper. And that's how you know if it's a good bathroom. Okay. If they got the little wash area. Otherwise, yeah, no. Oh, even was it yesterday? I refused to eat at a restaurant because they didn't have a good bathroom. I was like, oh no, let's go over there. I know they got toilet paper at that restaurant. Let's go over there. Yeah.
So what she's saying is she chooses restaurants she eats at based off of
Their bathroom.
based off of them having a bathroom.
That
I think
is
that's pretty good, right? Because like if you're a restaurant, it needs to be sanitary. You be able to go to the bathroom, wash your hands, especially the staff. They need to go. wash
Yeah,
their
I was
hands.
like, what? There's no bathroom here? Oh no, we're not doing this.
Okay. What about the homeless population?
The homeless, there's a big you can really see the gap in just like the difference
The disparity?
in the disparity between people who are living like really in poverty, and they're out there just doing their hustle. They're just trying to sell bottles of water, maybe
Bananas.
clean a window, sell bananas,
On the
like
side of the road.
yeah, they're just out there trying to make their next meal or their hustle.
It's admirable though, because it's like none of them are panhandling. They're
not doing that.
No.
But there is panhandling. Don't get me wrong. There's
Right,
panhandling
okay.
in the market.
Compared to Philippines, compared to the United States.
Oh yeah, there's panhandling
Right.
everywhere.
Everywhere in the United States. Here,
every corner.
Here, it's like they would rather sell a banana on the side of the road.
Yeah, they're trying. They're at least trying.
They try. Instead of panhandle to other people.
But there's still panhandlers here.
Not that many.
No.
Not that many.
If they see me in the market, I start to have a little shadow with a little cup, and they're waiting, and they just stand there.
Or is it the same person?
Multiple people.
What's multiple?
It's
2?
usually
3?
like 2 people, and they'll follow you around. And then I just tell them like no. And I think they've gotten used to it because I would give them a coin here and there, and then it's just like daily. I'm like no, not doing it daily. Like I'm kindness in my heart, and then that kind of fades.
So I already gave tithings to church.
Yes, I go to church. I pay my tithes and offering. And also I do help out here and there, but I don't want to be constantly like chased after in the market. That's uncomfortable.
You're reminding me of something right now.
What?
So SM Mall, when you're checking out, they have these things. They're like, hey, would you like to donate like 65 peso right to these needy kids?
I'm donating to the school right here, the local public school. So no, I always say no.
Yeah. Okay. So we got home today, and the carpenters did a lot of things in the garage area. It was great. But they had the scaffolds up.
So we had to break down the scaffold. Pick up all the nails that were left behind.
So that way we can park the SUV. I have to move the SUV tomorrow morning, put the scaffolds up before the carpenters can come through. And they can start their work again.
Yeah, we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow of cleaning and unpacking and just like organizing. He's working with the renovation stuff, and I'm over here just trying to make our house more like our home. Mm-hmm. And definitely it's a lot of work. Yeah. But we're doing good. We're healthy.
I'll tell you what, some of the challenges that we have here are not really big challenges. Mm-hmm. They're definitely no issues at all.
I feel like I don't have enough time in my day. I have so much I want to get done and so much to do, but I don't have enough time, and I'm not even working. I
think that's our military background and how we have very high standards and how we want things done. Dress.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Very particular.
I'm like, I want to start from this corner. I'm going to sweep. There will be nothing left behind. We're very thorough in how we do everything.
Yeah. But it's a mess right now.
It is a little chaotic. I cannot wait to get like more organized.
Mhm.
But that's why I got those dressers, okay? And I got 4 dressers, and they didn't fit in the car. But they're home now. I'm gonna be home tomorrow, just folding, organizing, washing clothes. This is like The Sims. I'm I'm in The Sims.
Well, all right. I think that's pretty much it. So,
Thank you to whoever's come by. Hey, thank you to the people who watch our shows and like our channel. And we have a lot of ideas about what we want to do and continue to grow our page.
yeah. Oh, so now, actually, I went to a Globe today, and there is this person who was very helpful, and her name is Bubbles.
Oh, Bubbles! Hi,
Yeah. Hey,
Bubbles.
Bubbles. So she was like, "Hey, I saw your video with the Bose Coffee.
Yeah.
My friend works there, and the mom is actually, this and that." And I'm like, "Wow, that's so cool."
Yeah.
She's like, "Look, your wife posted it. Your kids are so cute."
Yeah.
So I'm like,
My kids were acting a fool in that
Yeah,
place. They're
yeah, I
like
was
throwing
like,
themselves all over the sofas. It's funny.
but yeah, people are starting to notice who you are.
I'm that girl with the poofy hair,
Oh, you want to tell that story about the brush?
the big bodied lady. Look,
The
like
big brush.
I
Your brush,
wear
the brush.
large hair.
The brush.
Oh! Can I just tell you? We're at SM.
The SMO.
They're very like I'm not used to having people like shop with me. It's actually a bit overwhelming.
Mhm.
Okay. Just because you got like a person who's following you around
Mhm.
and they're like trying to like encourage you to maybe you need these things. And
Yeah.
like
And they wear a name tag, and their name tag will say Adidas or Nike. It's not their name; that's their section, right? And so go ahead.
Well, he was calling somebody by their. He thought that was their name.
I was
but
like, "Oh, hey, what's that?" Blah blah blah. And he's
and
like,
he's like, "That's not my name."
"That's not my name." I was like, "Why do you wear that name tag?" Oh, it's because this is
It's
the brand. This is
so
my brand.
He was calling him. I was like, "Oh, really? That's your brand?"
I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Adidas? That's a cool name."
This is no. I believed that he was like the owner, and this was like his section in the mall, or so. I was confused.
But it's interesting.
Um,
I'm getting to know why they do these things, because everything is pretty much off of commission. They have to hit a certain mark, right? So per month they have a quota that they have to sell, and that's why they're very motivated to kind of like, hey, do you need help? Do you want to buy this? Da, 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 da. Because one, they need a job. Two, they have to meet a quota. And so if you're ever in Philippines and someone says, hey, are you interested in doing this, and this? That's because that's their job. They're doing their job. I mean, it's like that everywhere you go, even at the gas station today.
Yeah.
Right? It's raining outside, and we were at a Shell gas station, and the gas stations here are full service, meaning that they will pump the gas for you. But we didn't pump the fuel. I just parked, and these guys were like, hey, let me just tell you about this. You know what I mean? While it's raining right now, you spray this right here. It'll take out the acid from the rain. Did a phenomenal presentation. But D was like, don't buy nothing.
Yeah.
Don't give him nothing. Right.
Well, no, I didn't want them ruining the new like tint on the car or something. I don't know what they were gonna put on the car. You just never know.
Yeah.
So okay, so
your story about the.
I'm at SM Mall, and I'm just trying to buy like shampoo and conditioner, right? And I'm walking around, and I find the shampoo, I find the conditioner, and then the lady, I walk around, my hair is like this. The lady says, "Oh, how about a brush?" And I was like, my hair is fine. And then she was like, she got like so embarrassed. She's like, oh my God, I made it seem like she needs to brush her hair. And I could see them all like laughing, and the girl's like dying, and she's laughing so hard and dying. because she just told me I need to brush my nappy hair.
Well, no, that's her section. That's probably that was her section. Was
she's
like the
"How
brush
about
section.
brush?"
Yeah.
And I was like, my
She's trying to
hair's
sell brushes,
fine.
I mean, it doesn't help that you got like paint. You know what I mean?
No, my paint's gone.
Yeah, no, it's still there. It's still there. No, okay, it was still there earlier today. But yeah, so funny stuff are happening here. in
Yeah,
Philippines.
it's funny. It's comical.
It's very interesting. So something else too, right? We were driving back and I see this lady on the side of the road. She's got an umbrella. You know what I mean? And she's just standing there. I know.
And we were waiting for a tricycle in the rain, and nobody ever came.
Nobody ever came. Nobody ever came.
And that's when I was like, I need a car.
Well, that's pretty much it. We will end it right here. Thank you for joining us tonight or this morning, depending on where you're at.
In the Philippines it's night.
Night.
In the US it's morning.
So
thank you all.
live life to the fullest.
Have a good night.